Greetings from Krakow, Poland. Hopefully, this isn't too dark to film, but just wanted to give everybody an update on what we've done so far on our service trip. We actually started our service trip a little early, according to my fellow volunteer Marcy mentioned. We had two of our Ukrainian friends fly in to Oregon to they're actually going to be staying with my aunt and uncle in Oregon, but their flights were delayed, so they wound up not getting in till almost midnight. And anyway, so uh, my youngest son and I, we picked him up at the airport and got him over to my aunt and uncle, who drove 100 miles to greet them, and we were back at the airport at 4 a.m. Uh, and my daughter and I spent, I don't know, the next 24 hours traveling. Anyway, so since we landed in Krakow, we've been extremely busy. It's Sunday evening now. After we recovered from jet lag on Friday, we went up to a refugee center north of the city called Sioborovice, and there we, well, first we picked up a few $100s worth of food to deliver there, and my daughter bought a toy for a 1-month-old baby there, and we also bought a family bicycle there so they could commute around the area. And then today, another busy day after we met up with some volunteers at church here. We went to a refugee center that my daughter and I actually hadn't been to before, called Nie Polomise, and there they have 70 kids among the displaced Ukrainians there. So we got to work with the people there, and including part of this trip, I'm doing some research into the effects of the war on the deaf community in Ukraine. And one of the deaf individuals that I spoke to, I asked him how the war is affecting the deaf community. And obviously, you know, he and his wife, who is also deaf, they are displaced. But he told me about how his village was actually under Russian occupation for many months before it was liberated. And he talked about how the prices of everything skyrocketed, and how there was no electricity and no food and no water. So I think that speaks to how the war influences the people who are suffering through this. Anyway, I'll throw some pictures in here of what we've been doing so far, and hopefully we'll get more updates as we go along. I want to thank everybody who's already contributed to the funds. The more money that people are able to share, the more we're able to help people here. So thank you.